My name is Robert A. Davis. I'm located in a town called Pembroke Pines, Florida. I've been in practice since 1971, so this is over 40 years in this location. As soon as I walk in, I'm attacked with patients who have called, doctors who are looking for reports, staff, personnel who are having issues. So I'm not only examining eyes as someone who runs a practice, I'm involved with more than in here examining patients. That's the easy part. The hard part is running the practice, making sure everything is running smoothly, making sure the staff is doing what they should be doing, making sure patients are talked to in the right way. The hardest part about practice now is retaining patients, especially in this economy. And we have to go over and above board to make sure we do that. When I started in practice 40 years ago, all you had to do was satisfy patients to have a successful practice. Now you have to create enthusiastic patients. And we do that with the equipment we use, the specialty lenses that we prescribe. We are unique. We make patients feel special when they walk into this practice. We just lost a very good optician because she was offered medical benefits for her whole family in a big box store, and we couldn't do that. So again, keeping these good staff happy with good salaries and medical benefits is important. I'm concerned with the big box stores offering cheaper lenses at lower cost. In this economy, that's an issue. I'm concerned with the internet shopper, and we're getting more and more of those. People in here are coming in and asking for their PD. And the nice thing about our office is we have unique equipment here that we can use for those patients, like the Visi office. So we can do measurements, unique measurements. We can customize lenses for those patients that they can't get on the internet or over. But again, we have to educate those patients. We got to get them in here so we can educate them and show them all these things. I think it's very important to see sales representatives. I learned so much from my sales representatives. I don't like to call them representatives, I like to call them consultants. And these people really can offer so much to me and my staff. So I truly look forward to seeing them, as long as they have something to say when they come to see me, as long as they don't waste my time or my staff's time. I think there are 4 things that make an eye care practitioner successful. The first is they recognize new opportunities early. The second is they're willing to try new things. The third is they listen to their patients. And the fourth is they involve their entire staff. I truly believe that the lab consultant can help us do those 4 things better. The consultant can certainly help us by providing us new opportunities, teaching us about new lens technologies, for example, and teaching the staff and the doctors in the practice how to communicate with patients, how to help us move a patient from the exam room into the optical, what to say, scripts. Those kind of things are the things that I think can really make it more efficient for the practice to run smoothly. The worst is when a rep comes in not really knowing what he or she wants to talk about, neither here nor there, with a lot of paperwork and just unprepared, wasting our time and talking about things that they've talked about before. You know, sometimes that's good, but sometimes it's just a waste of time. So I think reps or consultants have to be specific about what they want to discuss. I think they have to get to the point and help me involve my entire staff. We have our own finishing lab in the practice. We cut and edge everything in our practice. We have 2 people doing that. So we order uncut lenses from the laboratories. What I'd like to see from the laboratories is faster service, because in today's world, patients want their lenses, their frames and lenses tomorrow, or today rather than tomorrow. And what I suggested for the labs is to have a personal representative at the lab. So if we have an issue, we can call that personal representative and discuss it. And we've done that with Kosh. Kosh has been a great partner here in South Florida for us. We're really pleased with everything they're doing for us. And the most important thing, I think, in the lab is the service. You know, price is important, but it's really not as important as good service. Again, we want to create enthusiastic patients. So if a lab can provide superior service, good turnaround time, help us problem solve, I think that would be certainly something we would look to as far as a lab. Well, what we like to do is have them call ahead of time and discuss, and I like to talk to them over the phone before they come in, and I tell them basically what I need, what I'm looking for. If they have a new lens that they want to present to us, we want to make sure that they have the point of purchase material available. We want to make sure that they know all the ins and outs of the lenses, what we as doctors and what the optician should say to patients to make this lens work. How do, you know, yes, we want to know about the features, but it's important to know about the benefits of a lens. How is this lens going to benefit my patients? And these are the kind of things we need from our consultants.